Every school has the right to a well-rounded education, with the arts as an essential ingredient. In 2008, the Center for Arts Education selected 4 underserved New York City middle schools in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens to participate in a groundbreaking research project funded by the United States Department of Education. The School Art Support Initiative, or SASI, was designed to transform these arts-deficient schools into arts-rich middle school environments. Each school was assigned a coach, a seasoned arts educator who worked with the principal to build and evaluate quality arts programs. Principals were encouraged to become true leaders in arts education, able to organize, implement, and galvanize support for their programs.
I never saw myself as an art advocate. I saw myself as a reformer. I saw myself as someone who wanted to make change in kids' lives because I really see it as a reform tool. I really see it as a way of engaging kids who normally have been disengaged for years. I think going through the SASI process has made us far more demanding. Our expectations have risen and our kids' expectations have risen so that now they become more demanding.
Each site's progress was different. Celeste Douglas Wheeler of Middle School 57 in Brooklyn was initially uncertain about the place of the arts in her school, but her views shifted as she saw major improvements in her school's environment.
Now, SASI, what they do is take us to visit schools that have arts programs further ahead. I remember sitting in a school that looked like mine. I could tell they had spicy children, because you just know when a school has spicy children. And I remember sitting in the audience and watching children who looked just like my children. And actually watching one student in particular, a child who looked just like a child in my school, sing with her whole heart. And I thought to myself, why can't this be my school? And why can't I give my children these same, opportunities? When I first got here, no one talked about the arts. And now it's like everybody is interested in art. And not only they're interested, they want to be part of its survival in this school.
External evaluators conducted a 4-year qualitative and quantitative analysis comparing SASI students' language and math scores against those of a control group.
SASI is using the infusion of the arts in the curriculum of middle schools. The implication clearly is that the SASI model does seem to be having a positive effect on the academic performance of students.
At PSIS 208 in Queens, Principal James Philamy saw a direct connection between SASI and his students' academic growth.
Our children have been able to produce more, and the scores have soared from what they were 3 years ago, and we see a much greater progression in terms of not only of what we produce in terms of scores, but what it is that our children become aware of.
SASI is about whole school transformation. Through this program, educators and parents have learned that the arts are an essential ingredient of every child's education.
I think one of the most important things is that those leaders understand the power of the arts in education and how to utilize the arts strategically to reach their goals.
The thing that I've enjoyed most is getting to learn new things about music that I've never learned before. If I didn't have this program, then I don't think that I would know as much. I wouldn't be as disciplined. School would not be as fun.
The SASI program has shown that the arts can transform schools into places of inquiry and wonder, where excitement, imagination, and possibility thrive.